them. And the second and final point is, it is not the one thing that has to be done. The main point is the system of governance has to be much better. And that's where the incidents that are described in the book, which Cho was saying, are shocking. You know, I'll tell you, sir, Narendra Bhai, this cannot happen ever in Gujarat. But it happened outside Gujarat. In this Daulat Beg oldie, where Arvind Attar said there was this incursion by the Chinese, it is the first stop after the Karakoram Pass. It's very strategically important. 2 roads were to be built. One summer road, but you can't use it in winter because it goes very high. One winter road, but you can't use it in summer because in winter it goes over a frozen lake. In the summer there is the lake cannot be passed by trucks. So 2 roads were to be built. This construction started in 2009. In 2010, a civil engineer, because the Border Roads Organization is split between civilian and military engineers, started filing complaints. No, alignment should be like this. No, military people are trying to make money. So because of those complaints, the construction was stopped. That man was transferred out to Rajasthan. Then from Rajasthan, he had to be transferred out for inefficiency to Tripura. But the work could not be started again. Do you think the Chinese will not see that? When the Lieutenant General was appointed to head the organization, Border Roads Organization, he could not enter his office from the front door because the wives of the civilian engineers were sitting there on dharna that the control of the organization should be handed to our husbands. He had to be smuggled. The Lieutenant General of the Indian Army had to be smuggled from the back door into his own office. Shyam Saran was asked in 2008, I think, Chinese incursions. You go and survey the entire Himalayan border. I'll end with this example, and please keep it in mind. Survey the entire, where have we to build roads? 73 points were identified as to what is the condition of the road, what has to be done, etc. Arey, Daulat Beg oldie, wo Shyam Saran ki report ka kya hua? What happened to the report of Shyam Saran? So where is the report? Ministry of Defense could not find a copy. Border Roads Organization could not find a copy. Shyam Saran was such a good officer, is such a good officer that he had not kept a copy. Now, is this the way to fight China? Narendra Bhai, when you come to Delhi, you will see that now we are sitting here for 25 minutes. In Parliament, you will never see them quiet like this for 25 minutes. So they say, no. So defense budget has not been discussed in Parliament ever. So they say, no, don't worry about Parliament. It is the standing committees. It is in standing committees it is done. So do you know, sir, who is the head of the Standing Committee of Defense of the Indian Parliament? The great geostrategic thinker, India's Henry Kissinger, Raj Babbar. And before him was that small god man called Satpal Maharaj. So we require governance. We require persons there. No organization can be made a gaushala, a pinjra pole, a shed for derelict cattle. No. We require persons in every place of commitment, of integrity, of competence, and with only one interest to serve, that is the national interest. In one word, we require Narendra Modi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.